In November 2024, a British urban explorer named Ben James stepped into a burned-down building just outside Atlanta, Georgia. He expected dust, decay, maybe some broken furniture. Instead, he found the forgotten dead. The building was once the Norman Mitford Pedden Funeral Home, a modest family-run operation in Marietta. But after a fire gutted parts of the property earlier that year, it closed down abruptly. No press, no statement. The owners vanished. No one knew what happened inside, until Ben walked in with a flashlight and a camera. Inside the main room, scattered across the floor, were boxes, dozens of them, 35 at first count. He approached one, a plastic container with a name, a date, and a horrifying realization: human ashes. Ben walked farther into the dark. In the embalming room, old tools rusted on metal trays. Unwashed bottles of embalming fluid sat in the corner. A stretcher, still stained, was stuck against the wall. And then another shock. Coffins, open, empty, abandoned. Some looked burned. Others had remnants of clothing, and in one, something that looked suspiciously like bone. Ben posted the photos to Reddit. He didn't expect what happened next. Within days, the photos went viral. Reddit exploded with speculation. Was this negligence? Something darker? Georgia officials launched a full investigation. What they found was even worse than Ben imagined. There weren't just 35 sets of remains. There were 57. Some dated back over a decade. All of them forgotten. Left behind in cardboard boxes, some without names. No records of transfer, no family notifications, nothing. How could a funeral home, a place meant to offer peace to the dead and closure to the living, just walk away from so many lives? The funeral home had reportedly suffered financial difficulties. Then came the fire. No one was injured, but it severely damaged the building. Rather than attempt repairs or relocation, the owners disappeared. Their licenses expired, phones disconnected. Authorities couldn't track them down. By the time anyone stepped inside again, the only things left were ashes and silence. Local officials began the process of identifying the remains, matching whatever labels remained with county records. But some names were smuggled, some were marked only by initials, and some weren't marked at all. What happens when the people entrusted with the dead simply leave? For weeks after the discovery, residents near the funeral home reported something strange: flickering lights at night, sounds from inside the boarded-up building, shadowy figures near the front door. Maybe it was just curiosity. Maybe it was just imagination. But maybe, just maybe, those 57 souls weren't as quiet as everyone thought. To this day, not all the remains have been reunited with family. Some still sat in state custody, waiting, unnamed, unclaimed.